All right, it's 7 o'clock. Welcome, everybody, and welcome to the first ever Section 36 Sports Card Live Wax Pack opening. Glad you could make it. We're going to be opening a bunch of packs today. If you looked at my post earlier, you saw the sets we'll be opening from. A whole bunch of junk wax era cards. So excited to look into those. Many different sports. We got baseball and hockey and football over here, maybe a little soccer thrown in at the end just for fun. So why don't we get started? We'll show you what we're opening up today. So we're going to start off with, we're going to have some 1990 Pro Set football cards. Things you're looking in here are, Emmitt Smith rookies or some Rich Gannon rookies. So hopefully we can find something like that. And here, I'll start laying these out a little bit as we go through, kind of shuffle them up a little bit. We also have on store for tonight some 1989 Score baseball cards. Things we're looking for in here. We can find things like Randy Johnson rookies or Gary Sheffield rookies or John Smoltz rookies. How about some 1988 Donruss? We got Hall of Fame rookies in that set, like Tom Glavine or Roberto Alomar, among other stars. Let's see. We also going to try to open up tonight some 1990 Score football. In there, we've got chances at Bill Romanowski rookies or Jeff George rookies. And again, all the stars that go along with it. And if you've been watching the channel enough, you know I've got a bunch of these. These are the last 4 packs I've got of the 1990 Score hockey cards. These cards packs have things like the Eric Lindros rookie or Jaromir Jagr rookie. So we'll see if we can get one of those in there. And speaking of hockey, we've got 1991 Topps hockey. Looking for things like John LeClair rookies, maybe Tony Amonte rookies. Hey, Dewey, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Also, we're going to throw in some 1989 Donruss. Of course, the big hit there is the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie, so hopefully we can pull something out of that. More hockey. We've got 1993-94 Topps Premier. So let's see what kind of fun stuff comes out of those packs. And then we've also got some 1991 Topps baseball cards. Of course, the big hit out of those is the Phil Prentier rookie. But there's also, Chipper Jones and other stars. So why don't we get to it? We'll pull these stacks out of the way so I have some room to operate. But shuffled up the cards a little bit. And why don't we start right from the top? We've got ourselves a pack of 1991 Topps. So we'll rip into this. Again, that Phil Plantier rookie is the main draw. Hopefully he's not covered in gum. Well, Rick Russell got the gum, so we should be all set there. Flip it around. We could instantly win something, so that's exciting. Flip it this way. We got Jim Acker. We got Vaughn Hayes. Who else we got? Oh, we got Tom Bransky. We'll put him on a stand. He's a Red Sox player. Rick Cerrone of the Yankees. Bob Ojeda. Lee Guterman, another Yankee. He's got a little bit of the gum wax on. I can feel it. And then there's the Rick Russell with the full-on gum. Cecil Fielder. That would have been a big pull in the 1991 if I had pulled that live. We'll put him up on a stand because of that. Casey Candali. Kelly Gruber All-Star card. Randy Bush. Juan Berenger. Sean Bosky. Got a checklist card. Always fun to pull one of those. And Atlee Hammaker. All right. So why don't we try the hockey. 1993 Topps Premier Hockey. Not even sure what you can get in one of these, so if you see something good, yell it out. Provided I can open the packs. There we go. And we've got some packs stuck to the cards. There we go. Hey, look at that. So we got, geez, Yuri Slieger. These are hard to read. Ken Sutton. Flip it around for Ulf Samuelsson. We don't need his cards. Then we got Keith Kachuk. Phil Housley. These are really stuck together. Look at that. All right. Steve Casper. This one's got some special gold to it, so I can't even read his name even a little bit. Let's see if the back says. There you go. Craig Simpson. Since he's gold, we'll put him up on a stand there. And we got the back of Troy Murray. We got John LeClair. We got the back of Doug Zmolik. We got them there. Rod Brindamore. And last card, we got Nicholas Lindstrom. All right. All right, so how about we try the 1989 Donruss? Looking for that Griffey. Let's see what we can pull out of here. All right, we got a puzzle piece. Stan Musial puzzle. Oh, no, Warren Spahn, sorry. And we got Howard Johnson. Ted Higuera. Ozzie Smith, Hall of Famer. Throw him up on a stand back here. And we got Dwayne Ward. Steve Jeltz. John Farrell, future Red Sox manager, so he can go on a stand. Fred Lynn, prior Red Sox star, sure, why not? Doc Gooden. Dave Winfield, he's in the Hall of Fame. Got Bo's dad. Todd Froworth. Jim DeShays. Alan Trammell, he's in the Hall of Fame, right? I keep forgetting these days. Mike Scott and Vince Coleman. All right. Hey, Josh, how you doing? Hope you're enjoying it. All right, let's try this 1991 Topps Hockey. As I mentioned, we are looking for John LeClair rookie perhaps in here. Again, other stars. Apparently Topps went to this really annoying to open foil in the 90s, so it really made it good for us. All right, so let's see how we open these. Looks like there's a spot in the middle to flip things around. So we'll just do this. We got Chris Nyland, nice former Bruin there. We got a Montreal Canadiens league leader, or team leader card, Russ Courtnall. Gino Ojic, Mike Maphee of the Canadiens, Randy Moeller, John Casey, Ron Suter, Scott Pearson, Gaten Duchesne, Craig Simpson, Mike Huff. Oh yeah, John LeClair, just what we were looking for. We'll throw him up here on a stand. I'll go right up front. Doug Wilson, Jurgis Baca, Antonio Granato. All right. Sticking with hockey, we'll go to the 1990 score. Again, key cards being Lindros rookie, Yager rookie. We got Tim Cheveldale, Kirk McLean, Vincent Riendo. Nice goalie run there, 3 in a row with the goalies. Cam Neely. I'm not sure what we think about him today, but we'll put him on a stand anyway. Ole the goalie, another goalie. Cam Russell. Craig Fisher. And there's the Yager. Look at that. It's probably the best card in that set. Darian Fleury. Not a card there. There's Phil Bourque. John Druce. Neil Broughton. Paul Fenton. John Cullen. And Teppo Numminen. All right. So we got the Yaga. That's a great pull to have. Let's try this 1990 Score Series 2. What are we looking at for these? We got key rookie card being Bill Romanowski. Jeff George, I guess, if you're looking for that. Let's see what we can do here. We've got Anthony Carter. Al Toon. J.T. Smith. Mike Merriweather. John Forcade. Looks like a nice portrait of Vince Lombardi there. I'll throw him up in a stand. It's been a while. Chris Dolman. John Roper. Harris Barton. Mark Bortz. Darian Connor. Keith McCants. Darrell Thompson. Michael Ball. Doug Flutie of the Patriots. Look at that. We'll throw that up on a stand. And then Jim Burt. All right. How about we try the 1988 Donners this time? See if we can pull it here. A couple Hall of Fame rookie cards available inside these packs. So hopefully we can take one of those. There's the Stan Musial puzzle piece I was talking about. We got Donnie Moore. Mike Griffin. Juan Castillo. Eddie Murray's in the Hall of Fame. Throw him up here. Tim Burke. Herm Winningham. Mike Morgan. Johnny Ray. Bill Schroeder. Shane Mack. Hey, happy holidays to you too, Dewey. Pedro Guerrero. Sean Dunston. Domingo Ramos. Mark Knudsen. Len Dykstra. And Dale Swem. All right. That was not the world's best pack. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves with the 1990 or 1989 score. Again, key rookie cards out of here are the Johnson and Smoltz Hall of Fame rookies, but other ones as well. We'll start off with Sid Bream. Corey Snyder. Hey there, cutting cards. Bob Horner. Kirk Gibson. Bobby Bonilla, still being paid by the Mets. Mike Krukow. You might want to remember the year 1983. Apparently, Lynn Slam. Oh, that's where Fred Lynn hit his grand slam in the All-Star game. Luis Salazar. Pat Tabler. Alejandro Pena. Todd Benzinger. Nice Red Sox card. We'll throw that up there. Joe Hesketh. Mark Portugal. Dave Anderson. Charlie O'Brien. Jim Eisenreich. And Tracy Woodson. All right. Last in this rotation, we've got a Pro Set 1990 Series 2. Key card in here is the Emma Smith rookie. That would also obviously be great to pull. Apparently we could maybe win something. We've got Dave Meggett. We've got Pat Swilling. Jerry Gray. Russ Grimm. Ken Rickers. Brian Brennan. Michael Haynes. Brent Williams, the Patriots former player, throw him up there. Frank Minifield. David Treadwell. Ronald Lewis. Another Patriots, Greg McCurtry. We've got a guy with some Gatorade issues. Cortez Kennedy. That's a nice rookie card to have. We'll throw him up here in the middle. And then Lynn Swann from the Super Bowl. All right. Well, that was not as great as you could hope, but we'll see if we can do better the next run through here. We'll start back at the top with some 1991 Topps. Once again, looking for that Phil Plantier rookie or consolation prize of a Chipper Jones, maybe. We're also going to see if we can open this pack. Yeah, I agree, dude. Those Pro Set cards are pretty fun. That is a terrible piece of gum I see there on Tom Edens. Sorry, dude. We'll split the pack here. If you want to enter to win a sweepstakes, go right ahead. We got Dave Walsh. We got Danny Darwin. Eric Anthony. Tony Gwynn's in the Hall of Fame. Throw him there. We got Fred Lynn. Larry Walker. He's also in the Hall of Fame. Put him up here. Derek May. He's not in the Hall of Fame. Jamie Quirk. Flip it around for Mike Lavalier. Ryan Sandberg, he's also in the Hall of Fame. Big pack for Hall of Famers. Willie Wilson. Darrell Hamilton. Yeah, Desert Storm pack would be a pretty rare find in a random box. Mark Williamson. Jose Gonzalez got some of that awful gum. Yeah, he's torn apart there. And then Tom Edens. I'm very sorry that you had to deal with that. All right. What comes next? Let's try the 1993 Topps Premier Hockey. See if there's anything worth pulling in these packs after all. They sure do fall apart. There we go. All right, we got Doug Waite. I don't know what we're waiting for. We got Bob Kodilski. Sergei Nemchov. It is stuck to the back of Chris Chelios. Sure, we'll throw him up here. We got to get these cards up here eventually. Sergei Zubov. Flip it around for Al Iafrate. Got that gold card again. This time it's hard to read in the gold, so we'll flip it around. Wayne Presley. We got Gino Calavini. Vincent Damphus of the Canadiens. Mike McPhee. Oops, we're dropping the cards there. We got Mike Eagles. And we got Rob Blake. All right, how about we try the 1989 Donruss. Let's see if we can pull that Griffey or one of the other great cards to pull out of here. Go again. We got the Warren Spahn puzzle pieces. Ernie Riles. Glenn Davis. Curtis Wilkerson. Greg Harris, rated rookie. Oops, missed Pete Staniak. Melito Perez, of a partial Hall of no-hitter fame. Randy Bush. Rob Dibble. John Shelby. Alejandro Pena. Jim Ganter. Ted Power. Marvin Freeman. Brady Anderson. And Marvell Wine. And there's what the backs look like, in case you guys forgot. All right, let's try the 1991 Topps Hockey. See if we can pull something fun out of this. See if we can open the pack. No, I can't do that. I already pulled the John LeClair, so hopefully that's something we can repeat again. Again, it looks like there's something in the middle here we can split this pack in the middle of. There we go. We'll start with this checklist. Always good to start with the checklist, I say. Dave Chizowski. Valerie Kaminsky. He's a future NHLer. I wonder if he made it. Dino Cicerelli. Doug Smale. Jay Miller. New York Rangers team card. Got the Vancouver Canucks, Trevor Linden here. Pat Ellenuk. I agree, Dewey. Opening packs is cool. Mark Janssens. Brad Marsh. Troy Crowder. Bobby Holick. Dave Barr. And Zdeno Sicer. All right, then. Let's see. What are we going to have next? Let's try back to that 1990 Score Hockey. Already got the Yager out of that one, so hopefully we can get some of the other good stars out of here. We'll start with Kurt Giles. Gary Roberts. Steve Yzerman. Dirk Graham. There we go. Come on. There we go. Carl Deichus. Al Iafrate. Seems like I've said him a lot lately. Brett Hull. We'll throw him up here, sure. We got season leaders, Patrick Waugh and Mike Lewitt. Larry Robinson. What do we got next? We got Ken Baumgartner. Doug Wilson. Adam Graves. Tim Kerr. Thomas Sandstrom. And Kajel Samuelson. All right. Nothing great there. I don't have anything from 92, do we? Sorry. Although the hockey cards include 92, so there you go. All right, let's try a 1990 Score Series 2 football cards. Let's see, what are we looking at of these? We get that Romanowski is, again, the best card out of this pack. Oh, there should be some stars in here worth pulling. See how we can do. We've got Kevin Mack, Leonard Marshall, Bruce Colley, Freeman McNeil, Mike Gahn, Mark Lee, Lawrence Taylor. He can go up here. He's all-time great. Got Tim Harris, the Crunch Crew. It's a nice throwback kind of illustrations there. Keith Van Horn, not the guy who used to play for the basketball. John Roper. Class of 1990, Bern Brostek. Another one, Mark Carrier. Anthony Johnson. Neil Smith. Mel Owens. And Larry Kelm. All right, moving right along. We're going to try this 1988 Donruss. See how we do here. We got the Stan Musial puzzle piece. And we got Jim Wynn. Marty Barrett's on the Red Sox. Oh, we could use a new stand. We're going to put him over here. There we go. Felix Fermin. Randy Myers. Fed Manrique. Mike Aldretti. Oh, Alan Trammell, another card of that Hall of Famer. We got Kurt Young. Ron Hasse. Jerry Mumphrey. Greg Harris. Mark Williamson. There's the back of Mark Williamson, in case you were curious. Dave Smith. Ricky Henderson, Hall of Famer there. And Kelly Downs. Now let's go 1 year later. We got the 1990 Score baseball cards again. Or not 1989 Score baseball again. Again, 2 Hall of Fame rookies in here. The Johnson and the Smoltz. Let's see if we can yank one of those. Jose Canseco. That would have been a good card at the time. Tony Gwynn. He's in the Hall of Fame. We'll put him up there. We'll put him up there so he stays up. Lance Parrish. Mark McLemore. Jim Pankovitz. Willie Upshaw. 1963 was a year to remember. Anyone know why? Because Stan Musial played his last game that year. The Candyman, John Candelaria of the Yankees. Dickie Thon. There's a card behind Dickie, I promise. There we go. Kevin Bass. Alan Anderson. Melito Perez. He almost threw a no-hitter. Joey Meyer. Carmen Castillo. Jose Rijo. He may have actually thrown a no-hitter. Mike Campbell. And Bob McClure. All right, how about we try another 1990 Pro Set? Again, the key card is the Emmitt Smith rookie, so we'll try to pull one of those. Been doing pretty well with the key rookie cards tonight. We've got Gary Zimmerman, Jackie Slater, Don Warren, Robert Massey. It's a card behind Robert there. There we go. Bobby Humphrey. Mike Johnson. Farrell Edmonds. David Galloway. Robert Perryman, Patriots. Throw him up here. Dennis Smith. Walter Reeves, Houston Hoover. We got a photo contest. Looks like a Patriots player is making a good play on the ball, so we'll put him up here. American Bowl in Tokyo. And Jim Plunkett, MVP of the Super Bowl. Yeah, Dewey, Ricky Henderson was a pretty amazing player, wasn't he? I remember he was playing with the Red Sox in his last couple of years, and he was a dominant base runner then. I can't imagine what he was like tearing up the league in the early 80s. All right, so let's try some more cards. How about we go to the 1990 Score Hockey Pack again. Again, we got the Yager earlier, so hopefully we can pull another great card just like that one. We got Don Sweeney. How do we feel about Don Sweeney today? We'll put him up on a stand anyway. We got Tom Laidlaw, Sergei Makarov, John Tonelli, another Ole the goalie, Cam Russell, Craig Fisher, another Yager. Look at that. All right, Cam Neely. I already put one of his up. We'll let him down today. Glenn Hanlon, Peter Klima, Joel Otto, Jerke Lume. We'll put him up because he was my go-to team on video games. Russ Courtnall and Ulf Samuelsson. Again, we don't want his cards. Let's try the 1990 Score Football. Again, looking for some stars, or goodness knows we'd love to get a Romanowski, wouldn't we? J.T. Smith, Raven Caldwell, Johnny Hector, Bruce Wilkerson, Carl Zander, Scott Davis, Willie Anderson. Another fun crunch crew, this time Lawrence Taylor. We'll throw him up here. And Otis Anderson is a ground force. Not sure why it has lightning if he's on the ground, but whatever. Ron Wolfley, Reggie Williams, Alton Montgomery, Andre Ware was in the class of 1990, Mike Horn, Sammy Winder, and Reggie Rutland. All right. How about we try a pack of 1991 Topps baseball? Again, looking for that Phil Plantier. And the poor gum on Rich Rodriguez there, so we'll put him in the back. And we'll do this, sure. We got Ken Howell, Steve Searcy. There's somebody behind Steve Searcy. There he is. Tom Kelly. That was worth it. John Moses. Jeff Pico. Alex Fernandez, #1 draft pick. Felix Jose. There's the back of Felix Jose, in case you're curious. Jeff Robinson of the Yankees. Anybody want to win? You can mail something in there. Mike Scioscia. Hal Morris. Got some gunk all over him there. Alan Anderson. Kenny Rogers. Jose Urube. Greg Swindell looks very faded. And Rich Rodriguez was the poor guy who got some really nasty gum. So, that's that pack. Let's try this 1993 Premier Hockey. Anybody figure out what's good in those packs yet? I haven't found anything. If you know who's good, just yell it out really loud. Scare everybody in your room. All right, there we go. All right, 1993-94 Premier Hockey. Rob Pearson is stuck. Here's the back of him. We got Troy Murray. What else we got here? We got somebody stuck to the dock of Troy. My goodness. There he is. Craig McTavish. No helmet on him. Nor on Doug White. Hey, we got him before. Hey, Mario Lemieux. I remember him. So we'll put him up on a stand. There we go. First team All-Star. Of course he was. Dimitri Kristech is really stuck to the next guy behind him. There we go. It's the gold card of Pat Conacher. Sylvian Cote is backwards for some reason. Oh, as is Keith Jones. There we go. There's Keith. And there's Sylvian. Pat Jablinski. Nice goalie card there. Rob Kudelski. And Joe Sakic. All right. Let's see. What's next? Let's try the 1989 Donruss. Looking for that Griffey. Wouldn't mind getting 2 Griffies instead of 2 Jagers. Let's see what we can do. Throw that over there. There's the Warren Spahn. We got Tim Laudner. We got Tom Henke. We got Rafael Ramirez. Dale Mahorkic. Gary Sheffield. Not the Griffey, but a nice superstar rated rookie. Atlee Hammaker. Randy Bush. Mike Scott and his forkball, or split finger, whatever he threw. The Candyman of the Yankees. Pete Smith, the other Brave starter. Jerry Reed. Dan Gladden. Bruce Ruffin. Dennis Lamp is a Red Sox. We'll throw him up here. And then I'm not sure why he's backwards, but Pete Harnish is a rated rookie. Or was. He's probably not anymore. All right, let's try these 1991 Topps Hockey again. We got the John LeClair already, so see what we can do here. There are apparently special scoring leaders, glossy cards inside. Maybe we can find one of those. I don't remember getting a glossy card yet. We'll see if we can pull one, though. Oh, here's a scoring leader. Is it glossy? Oh, I guess it is. There we go. Rick Tocchet. Pat LaFontaine. Gary Volk. Kelly Chase. Neil Wilkinson. Dirk Graham. Peely Ickland. Corey Millen. Alexander Godniak. Oh, Sergei Nemchinov, future NHLer. There's the back of that. Dean Kennedy. Another Brett Hull. We'll throw him up on a stand. Brian Bellows. The Vancouver Canucks team card. And Gino Cavallini. All right, what's next on this stack? Let's try ourselves a 1988 Donruss. Lots of Hall of Fame rookie cards to look in here. See how we do. We've got a Stan Musial puzzle pieces. Lance Parrish. Greg Swindell. Oral Hershiser. Tom Bagnozzi. Garth Yorg. John Cangelosi. Randy St. Clair. We got a checklist. Who doesn't love getting a checklist? Rob Deere. Ted Power. Gene Garber. Great idea, Rob. Double tap and like and subscribe. Gene Garber. Barry Larkin. He's in the Hall of Fame. James Steels. Willie Randolph of the Yankees. Chris Bando. And Ty Gainey. Why on earth would Oral go up? He hadn't even thrown his scoreless inning streaks yet. All right, let's try 1989 score. Remember, we got those Hall of Fame rookies we're looking for. Not Marty Barrett, but we'll throw him up here, sure. Got Dave Martinez. Darnell Coles. Brian Harvey. Ron Darling. Walt Weiss, fresh off his Rookie of the Year campaign. 1970 was a year to remember. Who knows why? Robbie wrapped 2 slams. Frank Robinson hit grand slams in consecutive innings. Huh. Pascual Perez, he also kind of threw a no-hitter. Roger McDowell. Larry Herndon. Dwayne Ward. Scott Bankhead. Bill Piccata. Todd Stottlemyre. Joel Skinner of the Yankees with a Dave Parker cameo. Mark Salas. And Paul Marabella. All right, let's see. How about a 1990 Pro Set? Again, the key card out of here is Emmitt Smith rookie. Maybe even a Rich Gannon rookie. Or you could win with the NFL. 2 ways, apparently. We got Myron Guyton. Maurice Carthon. Here's the back of Maurice, in case you wonder what those looked like. Vesti Jackson. Germanetti Dawson. Raymond Claiborne. Ken Rutgers. Irving Fryer, Patriot star. Sure, he can go up here. We got Ron Brown. Terry Kennard. Kevin Glover. Hey, Jeff George, just who you were looking for. Nice rookie card there. We got Keith Woodside. NFL's Overseas Appeal. Who wouldn't want a card of a team shop opening up in Tokyo? I mean, that is like a rookie card, right? It's probably the team shop rookie card. There's John Elway on it, though. All right, we got Chris Carter. And Bart Starr was a MVP of the Super Bowl. I would definitely grade a Team Star rookie card. Don't you think that's a good idea? All right, let's try some more. Let's start with, let's see, maybe this Topps Hockey. 1991 Topps Hockey again. We already got the LeClaire. Ooh, we're going to get a checklist. Sneak peek. Spoiler. All right, let's see if we can flip it here at that super glossy card we found out we had earlier. Here we go. Brett Hull's the glossy card. Hey there, Donald. Thanks for joining us. Tom Barrasso. We got Drake Berryhowski. Mike Richter. Super rookie. Sure, we'll throw him up there. Dmitry Kristich. Pat Jablonski. He's a top prospect, or was. New York Islanders team card. Probably has some fun stats on the back. They had 51 goals scored in the power play. There's that checklist we were all waiting for. We got Terry Karkner. Dennis Savard. Scott Stevens. Another Brett Hull. Maybe a Brett Hull super collector by the end of the night. We got Grant Jennings. Ron Francis. And Mark Hunter. All right. Let's keep it on hockey. We'll go with the 1990 score. We've already got 2 of the Jagers. What are the chances we could get 3 Jagers in the night? Could also get the Lindros. Let's see. We got Greg Millen. Craig Simpson. Yeah, we got this guy. Anybody else want to pronounce it? Mark Fortier. Oh, Mark Messier. He won the Hart Trophy. He must be good, right? Reggie Lemelin and Andy Moog. That's a fun card. Couple Bruins stars there. Ken Lindsman. Bob Beers, another Bruin. Sure, I'll stack them all up with the Bruins. We got Dean Kennedy. We got Keith Acton. Paul Coffey with the fun photography. Steve Chason. Doug Bodger. Tom Barrasso. And Gerald Diduck. Hey, Hunter, glad you could join us. Let's see, how about we try the 1988 Donruss. Lots of Hall of Fame rookie cards in here. Let's see if we can pull any of those. Ed Nunez is not the one I was looking for. Mike LaClasse. Mark Grace. He would have been a really great pull back then, so we'll throw him up here. Kurt Manwaring. Kirk Gibson. Ozzie Virgil. David Cohn. Cal Daniels. Al Padrique. Mike Marshall. Absolutely, Hunter. Go Red Sox. Brett Saberhagen. Cy Young winner every other year. Gary Lucas. Rick Aguilera. Gerald Perry. And Tommy John of the Surgery and the Yankees. All right. Most hits in the 80s. Who cares about that? In the 90s? Who cares about that? All right. Let's try 1990 Score Series 2 of Bill Romanowski fame. Is that even a good card to pull? Is that the best card in the set? I'm not sure what I'm getting too excited about here, but let's see. We've got Steve Bierlein. John Williams. Irving Fryer, another Patriot. Throw it up there. Lionel Washington. Carl Zander. This sounds familiar. How come more teams don't use full advantage of their helmet like the Bengals do? Everybody just kind of slaps a logo on the side of it. What's going on with that? There's the back of Carl Zander's card. Al Baker. John Elway. He's a hot gun and in the Hall of Fame, so we'll throw him up on a stand. Sean Landetta. All-Pro punter. Another Bengal, Reggie Williams. Keith Van Horn of the Bears. Tim Grunhard apparently went to Notre Dame. Peter Tom Willis was a rookie. Joe Morris. Bucky Shribner. It's a nice picture of the ball right on his foot like that. Pat Beach. And Don Griffin. All right. Just a few more packs before we wind down for the night. Let's try one of the 1991 Tops. Again, what we're really looking for is that Phil Plantier rookie, but we'll settle for a Chipper Jones, another star, provided I can open the pack. Like and subscribe if you want more content like me struggling to open a pack. And there's the Julio Franco, takes the brunt of the gum. We'll get to him later. We got Dave Gallagher. We got Mark Lemke. Scott Bankhead. Tony La Russa. Mike Perez. Sil Campazano. Sid Fernandez. There's that Nolan Ryan. If you were eagle-eyed, you saw me when I was opening the back. He's an all-time great. We'll put him in front of Jeff George. That just seems fair. Anybody want to win? There's the address. Dave Stewart. He threw a no-hitter. Gerald Perry. Joe Orslack. Alvaro Espinosa. Mackie Sasser. Oh, the Rocket Man, I feel, is going to have some gum on him. Yep, there we go. Nice picture there, though, with the strikeout. I always liked that one. And there's poor Julio Franco. Play forever, and you get gum on your back. All right, how about we get this 1993-94 Topps Premier hockey out of the way. Again, not the easiest pack to open. And the cards tend to stick together, so we'll see if we can battle those two. There we go. We got ourselves Glenn Anderson. We got Keith Kachuk. And we'll see if they feel that cracking. Jeez. Ray Bork. Here we go. Nice Bruins Hall of Famer. If I can get him unstuck from the unlucky soul behind him. Throw him up on a stand. Rick Tocchet. Kevin Stevens. Another Penguin. Oh, Dimitri. I got a Bruin. Throw him up there too. This gold card I can't read. His name is apparently Matthew Schneider. Steve Duchesne. Yes, Hunter, I am a Bruins fan. Maybe not this year at the moment, but definitely a Bruins fan. Steve Duchesne. Robbie Hollick. Flip around, we got ourselves Rob Gaudreau. Roger Johansson. Nothing behind him there. Another Bruin. Ted Donato. Look at that. All right, how about we try? Looks like I got a few packs left. Let's go back to that 1989 score. You got to pull a Hall of Fame rookie out of one of these, right? Got ourselves Tony Fernandez. Tim Wallach. I'll send that off to the Tim Wallach guy one of these days. Don Baylor. Doc Gooden. 1936. What happened in 1936? Chuck clouded 4 homers. Chuck Klein of the Phillies hit 4 home runs in 1 game. There we go. Calvin Chiraldi. Mike McFarland. Mitch Williams. Keith Atherton. Raphael Belliard. Hall of Fame rookies in this pack would have been Randy Johnson and John Smoltz if we could find them. Roberto Kelly, a Yankee guy. Sil Camposano. Rich Yett. John Perlman. Jeff Blauser. And Oswald Pereza. All right. So 2 packs left. I'll try the ones with the 2 biggest hits available, I think. We've got the 1990 Pro Set. Looking for that Emmett Smith rookie. Always love getting all-time great rookie cards. All right. 2 ways to win. You can win a trip to the Pro Bowl or score points. That's exciting. We got Joey Browner. Brent Fullwood. Ken Stills. Ron Rivera. Tony Mandrich, the Incredible Bulk. Eugene Marving. Marcus Allen. We'll throw him up on a stand. And Johnny Rembert. Patriots can go up on a stand. James Dixon. Chet Brooks. Frank Stamms. Ronaldo Turnbull. The Falcons are back in black. Their 25th season. That's an exciting card to get there. Look at that. They're wearing black, apparently. Let's put that on a card. The American Bowl is in Montreal. And then Bart Starr was a MVP of Super Bowl II. And then we'll do one last pack tonight. We'll save the good one, 1989 Donruss. Of course, looking for that Griffey, but also Randy Johnson's in there. See what we can do. Come on, Griffey. Let's see. No peeking. Got Warren Spahn right up front. There we go. Got Rich Yett. Sid Bream. Pirates hero. Terry Kennedy, Adam Peterson, Fred Tolliver. Weird, what was that, kerneling on that name? Cal Ripken, he's in the Hall of Fame. Nice MVP card. Checklist. Very exciting to get a checklist. Kevin Seitzer. Wally Joyner. Will Clark. It's a thrilling one. Mark Parent. Rafael Santana of the Yankees. Luis Aguayo of also the Yankees. Mike Krukow. And the straw man, Darryl Strawberry, is the last card of the night. So, we opened 36 packs. We got a big stack of stars in the back there. See some of the best ones we got. We got that Nolan Ryan, remember that? Jeff George, is he a really good card? I don't even know. We got John LeClaire out of the 91 Tops. And we got 2 of the Jaromir Jagr rookies. This one looks pretty well off center, but I mean, that one's probably a gem right there. That's a nice pull. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, I'd rather be in section 36. Bye, everyone.